Baby, it's all about cloves today. You heard me? So let's go. I'm about to show y'all how to make 3 things with this clove infusion. First, it start off as a hot infusion. You let it boil, then you let it sit on your stove for about a day or so. Then we just gonna strain it out. It's gonna be a dark brown. Then you know you done it right? All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna make a clove face toner, and that was easy peasy. You could use fresh lemon or you could use lemon juice, whatever you want to use. It's totally up to you. So I'm gonna squeeze about a half a lemon, and then you're gonna add it to the bottle, and then you're gonna add some clove water to that. You're gonna shake it up and get that all nice and combined, and then the next step is going to be adding some distilled water, because everything is about distilled water. Y'all already know that. All right, so you're gonna put about like a quarter to a half a bottle of distilled water, and that clove and lemon mixture you just made, you're gonna fill the rest of the bottle. You're gonna fill the bottle up the rest of the way. Easy peasy. That is your face toner. My kids love it because they teenagers, and it helps with acne, and it helps lighten the skin or whatever, and for dark spots and blah blah blah. You know, all the good stuff for clove. There you go. On to the next thing. Let's make a clove mouthwash. So what I just showed y'all was colloidal silver. I'm going to use about 1/3 of a cup in each one of these bottles of colloidal silver. And the next thing you're going to see is xylitol. I'm going to use about 2/3 of xylitol in each bottle. And that's just to sweeten it up for them because they be tripping otherwise. Add that to the bottles. And the next thing we're going to do is add the clove water all the way up to we're going to use some food grade essential oils. I slowed it down so y'all can see that these bottles say food grade. I'm using peppermint and I'm using oregano. I'm going to use about somewhere between 5 to 10 drops in each one of those. And then you're going to add the clove water, and then you're going to shake it up. And just like that, you got your a natural mouthwash, and you store this one here in the refrigerator. It lasts for about 2 weeks, but mine don't last a week because of the size of the bottles that I make. So I make this every week, and it's very easy. Like it's too easy to make, so I ain't even tripping. All right, and the last thing we're gonna do is make a clove deodorant, and that is simply just the clove water. You pour that in a bottle and you use it at night. This helps with our natural deodorant throughout the day or whatever. Don't go outside with just no clove water under your arm and you live in the south. If you live down south, don't do that. But it does work if you're staying at home or if your body stays cool or something like that. It's going to work for you. So recap. I made a face toner, I made a mouthwash, and I made a deodorant all out of this clove infusion. And that's it, y'all. Easy peasy. I can't, look, it's too easy. And it's natural.